3, 2, 1. Construction.
Well, unfortunately, it's still the same as it was yesterday. So it is today and today and forevermore. The road ahead is still very rough and tough. Mr. Sowore was invited as a law-abiding citizen of this country, who is very sure of his innocence. He obliged them to visit, and he was here this morning. He came alongside his lawyers, and the DCP, Akin Fakorede, showed 2 petitions. Unfortunately, the petitions were authored by the same police force that is accusing him of what they accuse him of. In the first petition, the police IG admin, using the police letterhead of the IG's office, petitioned Sowore for insulting the same IG and asking the same IG to use the same office to investigate him. Another petition emanated from the IG's mistress, Yemisi Kuti. She alleged that Omoyele Sowore has defamed him and her and accused her of being a mistress of the IG. Unfortunately, that allegation was also not made against Sowore but against Sahara reporters. Sowore informed them that Sahara reporters and Sowore are 2 different people.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Firstly. Secondly, you cannot be
a judge,
the accuser, the judge, all in your own case. And he advised them that procedurally and otherwise, the petition itself is faulty. And as far as we're concerned, there is no forgery committed against any person anywhere. And whatever he has said or was said by SR is the truth. But if you doubt and otherwise, please, can I see the accuser so we can confront each other on the allegations she alleged I made against her? None of this was shown. Very fundamentally, the powers of the police to investigate crimes and criminal allegations does not inure or does not give the police the powers to settle personal vendetta and personal scores against Nigeria.
I love that.
The regulations and the police acts, regulations 367 and the police act of 2020, forbids a police officer from using his or her office to subjugate, to oppress, or to settle personal scores with or against Nigerians. Unfortunately, the police IG, illegal in court, has decided to use the same police force and to use the same powers vested in his office by the Constitution to oppress Nigerians for simply exercising their rights under Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Constitution, which is the right to freedom of expression and of the press. We have informed them that the invitation of Mr. Sowore on account of those allegations, his detention for every hour and every minute is unlawful.
Yes.
It's unjustifiable. It's illegal. It contravenes the Constitution and the Police Acts. And we are mandating them as a matter of law and urgency to release Mr. Sowore between now and the next 24 hours.
I love that.
If they fail to release Mr. Sowore on account of these spurious, unfounded, and illegal allegations against him, then they will have Nigerians to contend with.
I love that.
The right to the press, the right to speak, the right to demand for accountability and justice in the public space, the right to demand for due process of law, including in the police, is sacred and sacrosanct. There is no basis for promoting a girl that joined the police for barely 10 years.
10 years.
To the post of an SCP.
SCP. 10 years old.
Now, very fundamentally,
yes,
the same Akin Fakorede, who is an SCP, that was invited to investigate this particular case, who now has the IG monitoring unit, is 33 years in the police. And he has been given a duty to investigate a girl that is barely 10 years in the police. Were it to be in a sane society, what man will accept such an assignment offer to carry out an assignment for a girl that is just barely 10
10
years.
years. 10 years.
I'm telling you.
It is what they have reduced policing to.
You're a bad guy.
The
10
police
seconds
is
everywhere,
now-
boss.
A police officer informed me today that the police is now has been reduced to, he said, cow dung. If a policeman can so describe the police, then how much more the common man on the streets? The court judgments are replete with condemnations for the police force. The police has been regarded as an institution that is now in arms against the citizenry. This police force has lost focus and has lost track. It has become worse under this current IGP Egbetokun.